And she looked at me with like the look of demon in her face,
Mm-hmm.
grabbed this big butcher knife, and I realized, time to go.
Yeah.
And I ran. And I remember her hitting the door. I slammed the door, and right then I hear, thunk. And I'm like, what the hell? And I open the door up, and then the butcher knife is in the door. Welcome back to Under Oath. I'm your host, Attorney Jeff Kaufman. Sitting next to me is somebody who could smack me in the ass, and I wouldn't think it was sexual. James John.
Yes, I've been known to do that.
You would just give me a how you do it.
That's right. It
And
makes
I
you
would
feel
go,
good.
and I would feel good. I'd go, thank you, man.
It'd be
I
like,
would not think you were great. I thought I would absolutely believe you were. It was a ass slap out of love.
attaboy. There you go.
It'd be like they do, like a football coach. Hey,
Hey,
there you
there you go.
I had a buddy one time who tested that out once.
Oh, where? Where did you? Where?
It was a pretty. I'll tell you what.
He
He didn't know her well enough.
Oh.
Didn't know her well enough.
Oh,
and here's the thing, and I'm gonna have some. We're gonna get some. Sam's gonna kill me on this one. Okay, Sam's our producer. If you don't know this, all right. I had a buddy of mine who was test driving this. The little slap on the ass during sex.
Oh, see, that's a tricky maneuver.
Yes,
That's a tricky
yes. You got to know. You got to know. You got to be in the know.
You got to know.
And sometimes a woman will say something to you. She'll give you a little heads up. She goes, every once in a while, she might give you the instructions.
Yes.
I'm not talking like the Chinese instructions where you're going, what the hell? I can't read this. I'm talking, she was very clear with it. She goes, slap me a little bit. Just say something. Not in the face, but I mean the buttocks.
It's usually preemptive. You have to have a conversation about it.
He and a buddy of mine was into something, and it was a brand new thing. You can't bring that out on a first time.
Oh, no.
No, that's got to be at 30, 40 in, so the forgiveness will come quicker.
It's like buying a handgun. There's a waiting period.
Yes. Yeah. You can't slap somebody's ass on the first time.
Can't do it.
He flew too high.
He did. Icarus.
He was like Icarus. He flew too high. And he's doing it. He says I was doing some good stuff. He's giving me the play-by-play, which is men, we don't give play-by-plays. Yeah. But he was giving it to me because he was setting me up for this. He goes, and then I thought, you know what?
I'm going to try it.
Let me try this. He goes, everything stopped.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
She said she stopped cold. And he was sitting there behind her. He goes, it felt like he goes, it was like 3 minutes. He goes, it felt like an eternity.
Oh, yeah.
And I wasn't sure if you wanted me to do it again. And I was going, I guarantee that's not what she wanted. She goes, she slowly tilted her head back and goes, did you just slap my ass? And he kind of like gave her the stupid horse nod. She goes, don't do that again.
Yeah.
And they kept going.
Roger.
Yes.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I can tell you this. That look, I would have been done.
Yeah. Speaks 1,000 words.
Mr. Happy would have gone, dive, Nemo. It would have been, I would have been done.
I love the fact she was very deliberate about it. Excuse me. Question.
Yes. And moving in, segueing into this, brothers and sisters. No,
okay.
Sam goes, you son of a bitch.
Family show. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Top 10 ways you used to annoy your siblings, not including smacking their ass during sex.
Gotcha. We stopped that after.
No, I have two brothers, two older brothers, and a sister. So my older brothers tortured me.
Of course.
And
here's the thing about siblings annoying each other. Sometimes it's done. A lot of times it's done, and not even on purpose. Just them being themselves was annoying. Like my sister's taste in music, I didn't appreciate it. And she would play her music at a volume where I had to still hear
How
it.
old was she?
Oh, 13. 13's that special
Younger
age.
or older than you?
She's older than me.
Okay, so you were what? How old?
Probably 11.
Oh, so you were 2 years younger.
Yeah.
So you had your own music.
Yeah, but we shared a room because, we didn't have a lot of money.
Boy and girl shared a room.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You broke.
Bro, we was po.
You were broke.
We were P.O.
Because that was a rule. Boys and girls, no.
Back in the day,
you had to sleep on. One of you was sleeping in the family room.
Back in the day, it happened more than it wouldn't happen today.
No way.
But back in the day, yeah.
In your teens,
yeah, hard, brother.
Yeah,
hard.
Broke.
I wanted to break her stereo, but yeah, it was hard to listen to that music all day, all night. A
lot of New Edition. What are we talking about?
No, it wasn't New Edition. No, it was more like at the time I was not into this music. She loved alternative rock, The Cure, 9 Inch Nails. That was her jam.
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh yeah, I just said that.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to get racist real quick.
Yep, that's right.
Hold on. A 13-year-old
black woman.
woman.
Yeah.
is into
The Cure,
into the Cure.
9 Inch Nails. On
Did you go to a
Concrete
white high school?
Blonde. Yeah,
Okay, that'll do
yeah,
it. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
She didn't have anybody in her class.
No, we went to both though. Like we went to part of our life, we went to
Okay.
all black school, then part of it we went to a white. But she loved that music. I can appreciate it now. My tastes are very
Well, that's because we
eclectic.
have time.
Yes, but
But
at the
we're-
time, I did not want to listen to that. I wanted to hear Rob Ace, LL Cool J. I wanted to hear
Okay.
that, but no, I didn't. I got that. I got alternative rock all the time.
LL Cool J was safe rap for white people.
Yes, yes, he was. I love you, Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you that LL Cool J was safe rap for us Caucasians.
Yes. Yes. There was no NWA in my house.
No. What would your siblings do to you to annoy you?
Oh, my brother John was took kung fu his whole life.
Whoa,
So-
whoa, whoa! He took martial arts.
Yeah, my brother John is a weapon.
Mhm.
He took martial arts like kung fu, not like karate. Or
Mhm.
there's nothing wrong with that. But kung fu, when they don't have belts and you're just there to learn, there's no goal other than to be better at what you do.
How many years he in like that?
60.
What?
Yeah, he's 60 years in now. But he was 7 years in, and he was deadly. At 15, he was deadly. And he would come home and he'd take this course for 3-4 hours. And when he came home, he goes, "I'm not done yet." And he would whoop my ass. I mean,
Seriously?
oh man. And he used to have to, he'd start the clock and it was 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why anytime I see a clock and it's counting down from 10, I'm running.
He would torture you with a
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
10.
Fight for 10 minutes.
Jeez.
And he would whoop my ass. And he knocked me cold a couple times.
What the heck?
Yeah. And my mom would go, "He's just playing." Hey, DCF would be at my house tomorrow.
They would be. Yes, they would
My
be.
mom was like, "No, he just loves you."
Yeah,
and I'm like going, how many tooth I got to lose?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, there were no baby tooth left in my mouth.
Mm.
And now he's just a weapon. Now he's brutal.
God bless him, bro.
But some people are into it. That's their thing.
That's their thing they like.
So
man.
yeah, my brother used to kick
He'd
my
torture
ass.
you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But when I got older, I never got my ass whooped
There you go.
by somebody within like 60 pounds of me.
Gotcha.
So that's the thing. I had one dude whoop my ass, but then again, he was like 300.
Good
and
Lord.
6'7". So I mean, there's no way I'm gonna win that.
What did you do to make him angry?
Breathing.
Oh wow. Okay.
Breathing. I was
How
Jewish.
dare you, Jeff?
I was Jewish in the army. That's all I needed to be.
Gosh, Jewish
This
breathing.
dude whipped my
Jewish
ass.
breathing
He
is the
threw me.
worst.
He
Yeah.
didn't punch me. He just kept throwing me places.
Jesus,
He just
man.
kept picking me up and throwing
Where
me
was
into
that
different
gentleman
locations.
from?
I don't know, but I knew where I was from. I was from that wall, and I was from that wall. I was through out that door. I was under that bunk. I was everywhere. I was from a lot of places over a 12-minute span.
You were like, "Where's Waldo? Where's
Yeah.
Jeff?"
Douche. I said I was like his tennis ball that prisoners throw against the walls. That was all I was. But yeah, so yeah, that was my.
Here's the thing that used to drive me
That
crazy.
annoyed me a little bit.
That I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
Getting your
Those
ass
ass
whooped.
whoopings annoyed me a
Gotcha.
little bit.
Here's the thing about my sister back in the day. I am kind of a neat freak. Like I like things in order. I like them put away. It doesn't have to be spotless, but I kind of like you to have your clutter fixed, like put away. My sister, not so much. She was a slob growing up. Her stuff, because we shared a room, was everywhere. Like
Oh,
really.
woman stuff everywhere.
Oh, bro. Sharing
I'm sick just thinking about
sharing
it.
a bathroom with a woman.
Oh.
That used to annoy the heck out of me as a sibling. A woman.
There's no
will-
sink. There's no sink, Aaron. There's no
Thank
sink.
you. What do you need all these creams and things?
Yes,
and
they're
for?
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Empty creams.
Yes.
They never throw them out.
No, I can get a little bit out.
Yeah,
Don't throw it away. Don't
I
throw it
might
away.
need it for Halloween next year.
What are you talking about? What craziness is this?
It's woman stuff.
It's just
woman stuff.
everywhere. Yes.
A hair product they bought 7 years ago
Yeah.
that they're never going to use
Yeah.
again. Oh, I can't throw it away.
You can't throw this away. Just a messy person. If you share a space.
How
with them,
many
works.
colors of brown shadow do you need?
All of them.
It's brown.
all of them.
This is just a little less
No,
brown.
This is sage. This is beige. This is less sage, less beige. This is brown. This is off brown.
Oh.
This is almost brown. Yes,
It's just the way it works.
that's exactly right. This is Charlie Brown. This is
Yes, this is Charlie Brown, basically.
This is Parsons Brown.
Yes.
Yeah, all of them.
Jackson Brown.
Jackson
Since
Brown.
you know I'm into that.
Yes.
I don't know.
Ladies, clean your sink off in your bathroom.
No, I did something to my sister to annoy her.
What'd you do?
We used to have Swanson dinners. You remember the TV
I
dinners?
do.
Okay.
TV dinners were king in the 80s.
And there was meatballs. And they only had
Oh,
like 6 meatballs on the spaghetti dinner, and you have to stick it in the oven. That was before
I
you put it
remember
in
this.
microwave. And she had left the room, and I saw him cooking. And I reached in, I opened the thing, and I ate all the 6 meatballs
You ate all of them?
and closed it. And I ate them real fast. I didn't even enjoy it. I was doing it just to piss her
You are a
off.
horrible person,
And
man.
they had the window in the oven, you know, the window, and she sticks her head out. You know, you never would open it to check. You'd see if it was cooking.
Yeah.
It's not like you could tell whether it was cooked or not by
No,
looking
but you
through
just
this
look
window.
at it.
And she's looking at it, and I could see her trying to. There's something wrong with this meal,
Yeah.
and she's not realizing that the meatballs are gone,
Mhm.
but something seems wrong with it. And then I see her rip the things open, like the meatballs might have fallen under or sunk
Oh,
down,
yeah.
and she's staring at it, and I start losing it because there's no way you can stop
Wow.
laughing. And she looked at me with like the look of demon in her face,
Mhm.
grabbed this big butcher knife, and I realized, time to go.
Yeah.
And I ran. And I remember her hitting the door. I slammed the door, and right then I hear thunk. And I'm like, what the hell? And I open the door up, and then the butcher knife is in the door. I locked that door. I didn't come out all night.
She was gonna murder you.
Yeah, I was a dead man.
Yeah.